How to help an immature child grow up? It can be tough to deal with an immature child. They may be frustrating, and it can seem like they're never going to grow up. But don't worry, you can help them grow up. In this blog post, we will discuss some tips for parents that will help an immature child grow up into a mature adult. How do you help a child become more mature? It is not uncommon for children to act immaturely. They may tantrum when they don't get their way, refuse to cooperate with others, or make careless mistakes. While immaturity is a normal part of childhood development, there are ways to help a child become more mature. One way is to encourage thoughtful and deliberate decision-making. This means giving them time to think through their choices and providing them with guidance when needed. It is also important to teach children how to handle frustration in a constructive way. This may involve helping them identify their feelings, problem-solving together, and role-playing different scenarios. Another way is to provide opportunities for your child to practice taking responsibility. This could involve helping out around the house, caring for a pet, or doing chores. It is also important to praise your child when they take responsibility for their actions and show maturity. And one another idea is to set a good example. Children often look up to their parents and other adults in their lives, so if you want your child to be more mature, be sure to model the behavior you want to see in them. These are good thoughts to think about when learning how to help an immature child grow up. How can you tell if your child is immature? Many children develop at different rates, so it can be difficult to know if your child is immature. However, some general signs may indicate that your child is not yet ready for certain tasks or responsibilities. For example, if your child regularly has meltdowns or tantrums, this may be a sign of immaturity. Similarly, if your child is chronically late for school or appointments, this may also indicate a lack of maturity. Additionally, children who are frequently forgetful or disorganized may need more time to develop their organizational skills. Of course, every child is different, and it is important to discuss any concerns with your child's teacher or doctor. However, if you notice that your child is consistently struggling with age-appropriate tasks, it may be an indication that they are immature. What are some of the causes of immaturity in children? Many things can cause immaturity in children. One cause could be unresolved trauma or attachment issues from early childhood. This might make it harder for the child to form trusting, secure attachments with others and to feel comfortable in relationships. Another possibility is that the child has difficulty self-regulating their emotions and behaviors, which can lead to impulsive and immature actions. Some children might have developmental delays which can impact their social and emotional skills. Finally, some children might simply lack age-appropriate experiences or role models, which can prevent them from developing a sense of maturity. Ultimately, there are many potential causes of immaturity in children, and it is important to explore the specific reasons why a child might be acting immature in order to best support their needs. It's important to keep this in mind when learning how to help an immature child grow up. What are the benefits of maturity for children? One of the joys of parenting is watching your children grow and mature. As they learn and develop new skills, they also begin to view the world in a more nuanced way. This process of maturity can bring several benefits to children. For one, they are better able to understand and cope with difficult emotions. They can also develop stronger relationships both with their peers and with adults. They may become more independent and responsible. As they mature, children are better able to navigate the challenges of life. With each new milestone, they gain a greater sense of confidence and self-assurance. All of these factors can lead to a more positive outlook on life. So as your child grows up, take pride in their accomplishments and enjoy watching them blossom into adults. When do I seek professional help? If you're concerned about your child's level of maturity, it is always a good idea to consult with their doctor or another professional. They can help you better understand your child's development and offer guidance on how to best support their needs. Additionally, they can provide referrals to other professionals such as therapists or counselors if necessary. Do not hesitate to reach out for help if you are concerned about your child's development. With the right support, your child can grow and mature at their own pace. What should I avoid when helping my child's maturity? There are a few things to avoid when helping your child's maturity. First, do not compare your child to other children their age. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and can hinder their development. Second, do not be too critical of your child. They are still learning and growing, and they will make mistakes along the way. Third, do not try to force your child to grow up too quickly. They will reach maturity in their own time. Finally, avoid using shaming or punitive tactics when trying to encourage maturity. These methods are ineffective and can damage your relationship with your child. These are a few good ideas to think about when learning how to help your child mature and grow up. Conclusion: parenting an immature child can be challenging. However, by understanding the causes of immaturity and the benefits of maturity, you can better support your child as they grow up. If you have any concerns about your child's development, do not hesitate to seek professional help. With the right guidance, your child can reach their full potential.